Hello YouTube, Tim Kubron here, back for more fun and excitement at other people's expense. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with the few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. Yep, that's pirates for you. And here we are in Sector 6, and we'll just start jumping, start going everywhere. Some distress is happening over here. Let's go find out what's up. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thank you for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigations have gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Sure, I could lead them there, yeah. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out. A quest marker has been added and 25 scrap. Very nice. So we're going all the way up here. Okay, let's get started. Oh, right off the bat. The beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. Your ship will gradually overheat until you get out of there or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. This is like the 4th time I've done this, so come on, cut me some slack. I'm going to cloak and deactivate one of my layers of shield to produce my combat drone, because they have missiles which go through shields, and also because there's a sun here and I want to blow up this ship and get out of here as quickly as possible. So there goes their shields, totally ruined. And now my little combat drone's just going to kind of fly around and ruin their other systems. And they're going to ruin my weapon system, doing quite a bit of damage to it. Okay, and I'm going to take out their weapons. You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. I'm sorry, buddy. You're pirates, and I need scrap. I need a lot of scrap. Uh-oh. Trouble in the O2 room. And there you have it. That's how you blow up a pirate ship without remorse. Okay, and then we'll jump up here. Just got to get away from this sun, then we can figure out whatever's going on after that. Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know about your mission, that your mission should be secret, so don't ask us how we know about it. Take this schematic. 26 scrap and a defense drone Mark 1. Defense drones will fly around your ship, and they will shoot down enemy lasers or missiles or other drones that attempt to attack your ship. Let's see. Also, I now have enough to buy that last weapon upgrade. All right. So I can now equip this hull laser if I had enough power, which if I deactivate one of my layers of shield and I buy a power, I can do. So I now have a new weapon in my arsenal. Excellent. Okay, and so on we go. Let's go here. I want to burn a little bit of time before we get to that quest. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest can go free and unharmed. You are threatening the wrong man. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. I will not ever do that. Yeah, that's right. You got cloaking, but I have better cloaking. I can cloak for much longer. Alright, and we're going straight for his shields, because he has a lot of shields. But I will also put one of my shots towards his weapon system, because he has a lot of weapons. So I deactivate a few of them, that's nice. Uh-oh. And my cloaking is damaged. Okay, cloak up again. And then we'll go straight for his shield some more. And miss again. Okay, that stinks. Yes, I get a lot of damage off on their shields, and I finally take them down. Next up is their weapons. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they will die anyways. Now, I already have 7 crew members, and I think you can only have 8, and I don't really have anywhere to put this guy. So it kind of stinks, because I'd love to take another crew member, but I don't have anywhere to put him, and it would be more useful to have the scrap. Sorry, buddy. Dang it. Well-timed cloak there. And there goes the particularly well-armed slave ship. Destroyed. Okay, so now that I have a bit more scrap to work with, I could probably just right off the bat buy 2 and put it in shields, so get that 3rd layer of shields back. All right. Now my next order of business is I'm going to need more power so that I can have my drone control up at any point in the in a fight. The only other ship at this beacon messages you. Finally, after months of waiting, someone has fallen into our trap. Oh, now this is interesting to note. These guys have a Zoltan shield. It's this green shield, and it gives them an extra couple of points of damage, which is completely negates everything. Missiles will actually hit a Zoltan shield as opposed to normal shields where they pass right through. So you need to damage them before you can even start working over the regular shield. So there we go. That went down pretty quick. I have a fair amount of lasers after all. The enemy appears to be powering up their FTL. They're trying to escape. Let them try. I'll destroy them. And now they're trying to surrender. Sorry guys, I need more scrap. Shouldn't have been pirates. Alright, and now I can afford to buy those 2 extra power for my combat drone if I want to have that up. Awesome. Now to the quest. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you have been escorting jumps nearby. They thank you and offer you a reward. A pretty nice reward, too. I have some more scrap now I could spend. Let me check here. 13 seconds, 15 seconds. So it doesn't really matter if I have the 15 seconds of cloaking as opposed to the 10 seconds of cloaking. So let's actually I don't even know what to do right now. I guess we'll keep jumping until I figure out something. Hey, to a store. I guess it's good that I saved my money there. And the store offers some more crew, some more drone stuff, another hull laser, which would be nice if I had any more potential power to be able to be put in my weapon system. They also offer a repair arm, augment. I don't think I've seen many augments this game, but they're just little attachments that your ships can have that gives them tiny bonuses. For instance, this one repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces the scrap collected by 15%. Or long-range scanners, which add additional info about nearby beacons on the star map. I am actually going to pick up that repair arm so that I don't have to find a store every time I want to repair myself. I'll grab a few fuel with my last remaining scrap, and I will be on my way. The ship with pirate markings orbiting the planet. You receive a hull. Anything is possible for the right price. I could hire the mercenaries to delay the rebels, hire the mercenaries to scout the sector. I could fight them, or I could do not need their services. Well, I don't have any money to hire them. I could probably make some money if I blew them up. So I'm going to be that jerk, and I'm going to fight them. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. Your only honorable course is to engage the mercenaries in battle. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty harsh, but hey, you know, whatever. It's a tough world. Alright, so we'll activate my combat drone. And here we go, firing for their ship shields and weapons. Managed to take out a few of their weapons, but not really do any damage to their shields, which is too bad. And I have some intruders on board, which is even worse. Okay, and there we go. I get some damage on their shields. Not a whole lot, but hey, whatever. We'll cloak up again, because I want to launch a full assault with all of my weapons on their shields. They're powering up their FTL. Now they're offering to surrender. I'm not going to accept your surrender, buddy. Sorry. And I have another intruder on board. I'm going to try and suffocate him out. And I think my combat drone's going to finish this ship up. There it is. And let's get someone on doors so that he has very little chance of making it through. And we'll just watch him suffocate, and then we'll go back to doing what we were doing. Oh man, he just made it out of that room. That stinks. But that was the end of him. Okay, so I may have made a mistake here and put him in a oxygenless room. That was an accident. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Get healed up. Alright. I forgot to sell a bunch of stuff when I was at the shoot. I forgot to sell a bunch of stuff when I was at the store last. Darn it. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship floating through the system. No doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advances. They don't appear to have detected you, or else they're trying to avoid notice. Well, let's hail them, see what they're up to. As you hail the freighter, it advances, weapons bristling from the hull. It's a pirate ambush! Oh no, a pirate ambush. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we'll go cloak and activate my combat drone. And they jump right into probably the worst place possible. And so I get a rather large amount of damage on their shields and weapons. Very nice. And I begin suffocating their crew out. And they make it through the door, but not before suffering a rather large amount of damage. Next up, we'll hit the crew teleporter and their oxygen. I'm sorry, guys. I can't let you surrender. I need that scrap. And there they go. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. So as long as I can't think of what to spend my scrap on, I might as well make one last upgrade to my doors. And we could upgrade the piloting system, which is pretty good. When you upgrade the piloting system, you get a % of your ship's evasion autopilot, even though your piloting system isn't manned, your ship can still move around a little bit. It's not, the same amount of normal efficiency, but it still is, you get some still. So I'll give that a point. And yeah, we'll be on our way to the next sector. Another Angie controlled one. You have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times to these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. So here we are in Sector 7. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day and peace.